Dad and I are on our way to the Hin Lek Fai viewpoint. We haven't had our lunch yet, so we're going to eat something afterwards. But we've decided to head up there and see what Hua Hin looks like from above. There's quite a bit of traffic out at the moment. Looks like everyone's coming back from school and work or something. But I have just discovered a very, very good shortcut from my house into town, which is great because I've been trying to find out all the most peaceful ways to get into Hua Hin without hitting a lot of the main roads, and this is one of them. I'm going to turn right at these big billboards and head up the very steep hill to see the view. Traffic has cleared away now, so it's up to the Hin Lek Fai viewpoint. Monkey crossing the road. Monkeys all over the place.
Whoa, look at them. Hundreds.
Loads of them.
Look at them.
Okay, here comes the start of the steep hill. Very steep. Okay, we have arrived at the top. I was speaking with somebody who used to live around here, and they said that a lot of people come up to this place to do like a kind of Iron Man run up the hill. They park their bikes halfway at the bottom of the steep hill and then they run up to the top. I think I'll park right here. I was also told by the same guy that this is a decent place to bring Eden for a walk. But I've brought Eden up here before and I seem to remember there being street dogs everywhere, but we'll see.
Yes, guys.
Alright, let's see what this viewpoint has to offer. I decided to bring Dad up here for a bit of an evening stroll and to have a look at the view over Hua Hin because it's one of the best viewpoints over the city. So far so good. No angry looking street dogs. So, still no dogs, isn't it? I could take Eden here next time.
Yes, right, isn't it?
Yeah. My first dog sighting. Doesn't look too bad. And how would you be if Eden came to see you? Almost there. Viewpoint number 1. Alright, viewpoint number 1. Quite nice if I must say so myself. Quite nice indeed.
Where's the other people?
There's two more I think. We need to keep going to see the rest. Alright, we're done at viewpoint number 1. Dad wants to see if there's a toilet around. I don't know if there is actually. And then we will head up to the other viewpoints. Oh, there's another dog walker up here. Looks like a puppy. Luckily, I have found the toilet right here before viewpoint number 2. If anybody's curious as to what happened to my dad's legs after he started taking the magnesium pill, it actually solved the restless leg syndrome that he had. It stopped it, but it introduced a tingling and burning sensation. So we think that he may be getting a overdose of vitamin B6. So we're going to try and find a pill that only has one of those things in it. But he seems to be doing okay, and all the walking and exercising is helping a lot. We are still both consuming raw almonds and bananas each day for potassium and magnesium benefits. Feeling quite good today. Had a nice long swim with my dad this morning. And now we're off for a walk, so a fair amount of exercise every day, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
Definitely a lot more than do back in the UK. I've never been to this particular viewpoint before, so I don't know what to expect on the other side. According to the viewpoint signs, they seem to have numbers on them. I saw a 4 and a 6, but I never saw a 1, 2 and 3, so I'm not sure if that meant that there are 6 viewpoints. This one is paved and now not paved. You have to clamber down a few rocks at the end. Not too bad though. Okay. Let's see what there is to see. This is one of those cool ones where you can sit on a rock overlooking the view and have your picture taken. Definitely a nice view. It's pretty cool. I would say this is the more natural viewpoint of the two. The first one was on a viewing deck. This one is just standing on rocks, so you want to get a nice picture. Viewpoint number 6. Alright, let's see if we can find some other viewpoints before we head back down. I've got a question for the viewers. How many of you have been following our journey since I bought these stupid yellow sandals? It wasn't actually that long ago. It was when my mum was here and we took her to the beach and we went to that Tesco's and she saw the yellow in the distance and said, "What about these?" And I was like, "Yeah, go on then, I'll have them." I was always intending to replace them with a better pair. Never got round to it, so I'm still using them. But there must be 6 viewpoints. I'm not following the path here. I have taken a secondary route. What will I find? Nice. So when you get to viewpoint number 5, if you don't go down to the platform, but you turn right instead, you find this little rocky outing here you can stand on. I don't know if anybody remembers this, but I will show you. This is where I took a picture with Eden in 2013. I wonder if Eden remembers stuff like that. Right, I left my dad in the toilet, so I'm going to rejoin him. Father, where art thou? Where art thou? Well, well, well. You decided to try and join me. Well done. It's quite a steep hill, that.
Right.
Right here. I just showed Dad the footage of viewpoint number 5 because he didn't fancy walking all the way up. But still, give him credit for doing the steep bit to come and meet me. Didn't expect him to do that. Eden verdict. I would bring her here, definitely. Only saw one street dog and it seemed fine. And somebody else was walking their dog. So there's enough space up here. I would keep her on a lead though because I don't trust her. She'd probably walk off the edge. Hello. Whee. Those Pomeranian dogs are very popular out here in Thailand. We always see them. Every time we go to the vet, there's always one in there. People love Pomeranians in Thailand. Back at the car park. I can't imagine this car is very practical in Thailand. With the,
touching the floor.
yeah, with the potholes in the road.
Yeah.
I bet you're limited to where you can go.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the car. I'm just going to run over to the shop and get Dad a bottle of water because I forgot to bring one. And then we're going to go get something to eat. So according to this sign, there are 6 viewpoints. I think they're just on the other side of the mountain though. Up that way. A couple of chickens over here and a dog. I just came to the shop to get some water. Very local. Cute doggy walking around. Struggling to hold the camera in the 2 waters. 2 small bottles of waters like that. 15 baht each. It's quite high, but it is a tourist attraction. Okay, I'm heading back to the car. I'm convinced that this car has got some kind of gas suspension. There's no way that drives along like that, that close to the ground. Alright, back to my super old and super high car.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah. Alright, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to go now, but I found one place on Google that might be okay. So let's check it out and see if it's open. The guy who owns this car has just come back, so I'm going to see if it lifts off the ground when he starts it up. Yeah, here we go. He's got hydraulics. Up, up, up it goes. Whee! Well, that is the first car I've seen in Thailand that has hydraulic suspension. He seems to be struggling to find an angle that works. So even with the hydraulic suspension, it seems like he's having a bit of a nightmare to find a flat bit of ground to get out of here on.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be purchasing hydraulic suspension in Thailand. He's still flapping about. Okay, well I'm going to leave him to his struggles because I'm getting hungry. So let's get out of here.
Can't believe it. Must be really strong.
We just drove past the railway station and now we're heading down the road into main town. I'm back on the main street. I am now heading to the Khao Takiab area to see if I can find a nice place to eat. Right, the sun has almost gone down. We've just parked up in Khao Takiab. Gonna look for somewhere to eat on foot because driving around I'm not seeing anything. I'm not sure. Just walked into this place, but I don't actually think it's a restaurant. I think it's a hotel. So we have to continue looking. Hello. Why is there a beagle walking around? This is my oldest brother's favourite type of dog, beagle. He wants one. What have you got? What are you eating? Well, we failed to find anywhere within the vicinity to get some nice food, so now we're going to head back somewhere else. Drive back down the road and see if there's anywhere out there. Okay, let's go to Papa John's. So this is what the inside of Papa John's restaurant looks like. They got quite an extensive international menu. They even had lamb on the menu, which is something I don't often see. I didn't get it because it was quite expensive. But Dad went for a pizza and I went for a pork fillet. The crowd is mostly Western, as you would expect. Seems like quite a family restaurant. I didn't actually expect this place to be so busy inside. From the outside it looks like nothing, and in here it's quite big. Looks like they've geared up for Christmas and New Year. So I went for a 250 gram pork cutlet with steamed vegetables, green pepper sauce and croquettes. And Dad got a pizza with salami. Looks quite nicely cooked. Let's see what it tastes like. This is a nice touch. They've given us a refreshing towel to finish off the meal with. There you go. It's a refreshing towel to wipe your face with.
I thought it was
Food?
yeah, I thought it was sweet. This is so nicely done.
Yeah, it's nice. It smells nice. And then they give you little mints. Do you want one? So the total bill came to 685. There was a 10% service charge, so 754 baht. It is 8 o'clock in the evening and we are stuck in traffic in Hua Hin. This is what it looks like at this time of day. So I think in future I might try and avoid coming down the main street at 8+. Right, I've just parked up at the market village. I'm going to try out the Tesco they've got there, see if they've got all the stuff I need for my shopping. Bit of a unplanned shopping trip, but I've got to do it, so let's go and get that over and done with. Alright, we're done in the market village and now we're heading back home. I went to the Tesco's in there and it was one of the worst shopping experiences of my Thailand life so far. Far too many people. Maybe because it's near the end of the year, but I don't know. I don't think I'll be shopping in there again. I just have to give this ticket back to this dude, and then I can go and sit in traffic for probably half an hour. What have you got to say for yourself? Nothing. Look how shiny you are. How'd you get so shiny? Is it because I used the polishing mitt on you? I have decided to end the vlog today, so please hit the thumbs up button if you like this video and if you like my face. And also, don't forget to hit this orange button over here because it helps my mum and dad to fund their journey. And then you can see more of me. Don't forget to subscribe to me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye! Did you end the vlog? Did you end the vlog? Jump. Let's put your collar on then so we can take you out. Take you out. You're such a good doggy. You can stop moving. Stop moving. Click. We've got you. You can't go anywhere. You can't go anywhere. Okay, go ahead. Whee!